Are we live? We're live. Alright, welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you guys are having a great day today, this Saturday. So I want to let you guys know before we get started what the stream is going to be. So this stream, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be recording part 3 videos of pretty much the same thing. But let me just take these off. But I wanted to make sure, so these are bite-sized pieces for the video that I'm making. I hope that is internet can totally see you now. Why is it orange? Does orange mean anything? What's the stream health? I'll give you. Alright, so I don't know, like, hopefully this isn't that bad. Stream quality, I'm recording this, so I'm going to be stitching these up to 3 different videos for Lightroom Classic, Lightroom CC, and Photoshop CC. I want to make 3 separate videos so they're bite-sized. They're not, you have to scrub through a video to find out for your program, so that's what I'm going to be doing. That's what the stream is, because if you do want to, I'm going to keep this up later on, and it's going to be a full thing if you do want to watch for all 3 programs. So now let's get into it. I'm going to turn off the webcam, and I'm going to start recording parts of the videos for these tutorial things to remove blemishes, like right here. If you don't want this in a photo, I couldn't care less about that, honestly, but in a photo for a client, I would really care about stuff like that because they want the best. So yeah, let's get right into this video stream thing that I'm doing. Alright, so opening Lightroom Classic. We are here. Let's lower this down. And can we move that? Okay, that's the smallest. Alright, so pretty much what we gotta do is we're gonna do the spot removal for this, alright? Right there. We're just going to do this little spot over here for this tutorial. Alright, so let's get into this. Alright, now that we are in Adobe Lightroom Classic, I'm going to teach you guys how you can actually remove this little spot over here on my face. So pressing on the second button here, the spot removal tool, or pressing Q on your keyboard, you can see you have options of size, feather, and opacity of the effect that we're doing. So right here, I'm just going to paint over it, and Adobe's going to do their magic, and they are going to find a place on my face that will replace the little marks that I had before. So now if we get rid of that again, now as you can see, it's not there. You can see the before, after. It's barely noticeable that it's there. Adobe did such a great magic tool thing that they do with their programs that they have, so that you don't even notice the change. If you never knew it was there, you wouldn't even notice that the change is there. Alright, so that is the Adobe Classic version of this effect. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something today, and make sure to use this effect with moderation. You do not want to make your subject look like they have 0 detail in their face. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys nope, said that already. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys in another video. Bye. Alright, so that is the Adobe Classic version of it. As you guys can see, I'm just doing a quick version of this because you can do way more, and I might be doing a video later on with more of this detail. When I'm talking to you guys, I might as well turn on the camera. But later on, if there is a more in-depth video that I want to do, I will cover that again. But for now, it's just pretty much just so you know the basics of how you do it, and just some simple magic stuff that you can do with Adobe's program. So now I have Adobe CC, Lightroom CC. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's right there. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Alright, so let's get into this editing over here. Let's cover that down. Alright, so now we are inside of Adobe Lightroom CC. If I zoom in on my face over here, you do see some blemishes over here. We're going to fix those up really easily. So right here, You see this healing brush? It's either H on your keyboard or you just press on it, and what the preset is, or the mode, is either going to be clone or heal. Now I'm going to use heal for this one, and I'm going to bring down the size just a little bit, and I'm going to do the feather down just a little bit as well, just the size a little more down, and we are going to paint over the spots that I want to fix. And Adobe will use their magic to find a spot somewhere else on my nose, and they're going to find that texture and they're going to heal it so it looks better. So if we get these dimples on out of here, whoa, that's crazy. If we just get those dimples on out of here, we press on that again, you really don't notice that there was anything done with the photo. Other than the correction I did before we got into Lightroom, you do not see these 4 spots that I edited on my nose, above my nose, just on my eye, on the left of my nose, and the dimples on my right side if you are looking at the photo. You don't notice that they've been there. From a distance, there's absolutely no marks that you played around with this photo. So hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something in this Lightroom CC tutorial. Love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. Alright, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep those those outros. I think I might record them with my talking head, like the beginning of this video. Not this video with you guys, but the videos that I'm doing for these. I'm gonna record a talking head for each one of those. So yeah, let's open Photoshop. Photoshop, I think, is the hardest way to do this, really. If you want to waste your time, go ahead and do it with Photoshop. But it is much easier to do it with Lightroom, since you're already editing. Hopefully you're editing your raw photos in Lightroom, so it's much easier to do it there than it is to do it in Adobe Photoshop after editing. Unless you edit here, then it's much easier to edit it in Photoshop. If you do edit your photos from raw in Photoshop with the camera raw, or just whatever you guys do, the 3 apps, they're all great for their own purpose. So yeah, let's get into Photoshop. Alright, that's what I'm fixing, just so you guys know. It's small, make that smaller. Alright, now we are in Adobe Photoshop. Now as you can see, there are little marks right here where I'm covering with my mouse, right here on the cursor. There are little spots that I want to fix in this photo. So we are going to go into our spot healing brush tool, or J on your keyboard, or if maybe you're selected another tool, just Shift J will cycle you through all the tools that have the J shortcut applied to it. That's a neat little trick in Photoshop. But yeah, we're going to do the spot healing brush tool, just because we're just going to do a little bit at a time. And we're just going to draw. You want to be very careful with this tool because it can make your photo look a little weird. So we're just going to do little spots here. And we are almost done. We're going to get rid of these dimples. Just little creases here. Maybe you can fix some stuff over here. There are a bunch of things you can do. But that's it. You barely notice a difference of my face. And you just don't really have any notice or any reason to think that it was edited. So there are these little neat tricks that you can do in Photoshop to make sure your subject looks beautiful in your photo. I'm not saying I'm beautiful, because if in my opinion, this is how I look. That's how I look. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something today here in Photoshop, and love you guys. I'm always here to teach you guys something new. So let me know down below in the comments what you guys want to learn. Bye, guys. You always want to, okay, so I'm going to repeat that section again. Explaining. So you always want to make sure your subject looks beautiful in your photo shoot. So if there are some pimples or something, these tools in Photoshop could really make things look great. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you guys learned something. Bye, guys. Right, that's pretty much it. That's what I wanted to cover. This whole video is going to be covering all 3 steps of those, and pretty much the behind the scenes, I guess, of removing things like this if you don't want these things in your photos. I mean, if it's a photo of me, I don't really care. But if it's a client, I really do recommend trying to play around with it just a little bit. Make it not too obvious that it's a thing, because you're getting paid to do nice photos. I just want to make them look nice. Alright? Alright. See you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. This has been going on for like just over 10 minutes. So hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys.